Uh-huh. Nard, nigga. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand, yeah. South made nigga, you know I'm legit. Got that gold on my wrist, every corner know we lit. Big body swinging.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Don. We back with another video, man. Today, as you guys see by the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys one of the most glitchiest plays in Madden 26 right now. In my opinion, I haven't really seen anybody run this. I think I'm gonna be the maker of this. This is, I promise y'all, when I say this play is gonna be really, really good. This formation is really good, to be honest. Not necessarily the plays, but there's a whole formation dedicated with a lot of good plays that you might want to run and add to your scheme. Now, the playbook we're going to be taking a look at is the Minnesota Vikings playbook. But if you guys been around for so long, you know I love running gun A slot. A slot is one of my favorite formations to base out of. It has a lot of good plays. We have X spot. You know, we have the smash concept over there, QB power, and then we also have a couple of different motion plays and things like that that we can also run. But the formation we're going to take a look at is the gun ace formation, man. Before we get into it, man, make sure y'all boys hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. I'm gonna try to help you boys out run this scheme, you feel me? Because this scheme is really, really good and it's really effective against zone and man coverage. But here's the reason why gun ace is so good, because look at the plays. You have this motion RPO read slide where the receiver runs all the way across the field and you have the option to pass it to him. And if the corner is manned up on him, sometimes he doesn't even play him. So just saying. Then we have this motion RPO alert wide flat, which I know some of you guys are probably familiar with. You can't see it on my, because my face cam is in the way. But basically, the receiver runs over, he runs a motion, but instead of the receiver running all the way across the field, the tight end runs out. The tight end runs out on the flat, and he pretty much, I'm pretty sure you guys know what that RPO is, just like the RPO read wide flat, where the tight end just runs out to the flat. But this is going to make it really good because the receiver motions, so this can automatically tell you that if it's zone or man. So this is going to be really, really good, really, really effective against your opponents. Then we also have a halfback quick base, which I think quick base is one of the best run plays in the game, hands down, just because you have a pulling guard, and having this style of run is just so much better than having an inside zone, just my opinion. But you also have a play action flood screen where you have this outside guy who just pretty much is running like a flat. He runs like a flat. He just turns, and you know, basically a screen play for the receiver there. Then you have the inside zone. Then you have this RPO peak slant, which you can change the hot routes out of here to make this route or make this RPO just that much better. So you have options there. Then we have a QB zone where the QB can run the ball. So many good options, so many great plays in here, and it doesn't really take much to set up. So if you're a quick hiker and you like RPOs, this is definitely the book for you. I'm not gonna lie, definitely the book for you. I really don't run a lot of RPOs, so but at the same time, every time I run this, I do get a lot of yards. But the first play we're gonna take a look at is the motion, the read slide play. So we're just gonna base out of just a traditional zone coverage. It really doesn't matter, which a lot of people like to run the cover 3. So we're just gonna go to cover 3. So now that as you guys see the play right here, now you have an option here. You can give this to the running back, or you could throw it to the outside guy. But as you hike the ball, you're just gonna throw it over here to the right side. I mean, right there, I didn't have a chance to throw it over there, but you guys see that you got some good blocking over there on that right side. So he motions and you just throw it here. I mean, this could be one play touchdowns every single time because of how good the blocking is right there. The blocking is just amazing. You can throw this And I mean, you get some good blocking there, get to the outside, speed boost, whatever the case may be, and you're gone. But let's say, for example, the pass is just cooked, then you can also sneak in and run the play and get some easy yards there as well. So you have options as far as getting open in the game. And that's usually good against zone, in which a lot of players do play zone, and even man-to-man as well. Man-to-man is really not all that good this year, especially against RPOs. So just beware of that. So against man-to-man, you're gonna be frying. So I want to show you an example in man-to-man as well, from what I've seen and what I've gone against in MUT. So let's just pick a random man-to-man defense. We're just gonna pick cover one hold just for example here. So we're just gonna run this. And as you guys see, the guy was manned up, and I mean, we're still getting to the outside. We're still getting to the outside every single time. And y'all guys see, I just picked cover one hole on defense. And you see that the corner, he runs with them, but he stops, he gets stuck. And then also you can sneak in and run this play as well, because now you took away the guy on the left side, so he doesn't have a chance to block shed. So now you took away the whole left side. If you get some good blocking on the outside right there, and I mean, look at that, you're gone. Against man-to-man, you're cooking. You cooking against this. You're cooking man-to-man every single time. You're cooking man-to-man every single time they touch the rock. Make this pass, and I mean, you're gone. You're getting easy first downs every single time. Easy first downs, maybe touchdowns, depending on the blocks. So that is a little sneaky method you guys should be doing, and you're going to be cooking. I promise you, you're going to be cooking. Now, we're going to check out the motion, the read wide flat, where the tight end does run out to the flat as well. So definitely going to check this out. So we're going to pick just a regular, we're just going to come out a regular cover 3, something like cover 3 match, doesn't matter. So now this is what I was talking about. The receiver runs a motion, then you have an option to throw it to your tight end on the flat route. So you have an options there. You can throw it right here to the flat, and I mean, you're still getting easy yards every single time. Every single time you're getting easy yards. So you're bringing this guy in, that's all you're doing, and then you can just run the ball there. But it's not recommended. If you see that left corner kind of just stop in the middle of the field, you know that's zone. So this is your tell that, oh, he stops right there, it's zone. So you can automatically just throw this out here, and you good to go. You are good to go 100%. Now we're gonna take a look at the RPO peak slant, but I want to show y'all that play against man-to-man. I want to show you this against man-to-man and how it would work, how to pretty much set this up. It's really amazing. It's so good. I ain't gonna lie, man. This has got to be the meta for y'all boys. It's got to be the meta. So we're gonna hike this ball. It's man-to-man. As you guys see, he actually runs over there. But you see, against man-to-man on this one, against man-to-man on this play, you see that the guy that's manned up on the tight end, he actually gets out there and plays it. But that being said, since he does get out there and play it, now you can run the ball. Because against man-to-man, you can definitely get some good runs against man-to-man. You guys see right there, the blocking was pretty good right there. It wasn't bad, but it could have been a little bit better. And just the block shed in this game is just super crazy. But in MUT, if you got the speed boost, if you know how to speed boost in MUT, you're going to be going crazy with this scheme. I promise you. The motion, throw it out here to the flat. And sometimes that happens right there. Sometimes that happens where you get the little rack animation where they do kind of outrun that guy. That happens against man-to-man. So you throw this, and if you can get that good animation and cut up the field, you're gone. So even if they play man-to-man against this, I mean, you're going to be cooking. You're going to be cooking every single time. Now, sometimes you don't want to try it every single time, but, you know, take your chances. Oh, it's man-to-man? Cool. Throwing this. You know, you got a terrible rack animation, but if you got the good rack animation where he catches it and kind of get a boost, and you gone. Now, let's take a look at the next RPO play I want to show y'all, which is the RPO read wide, or the RPO peak slant. I mean, this is probably one of the best plays to add to your arsenal as well. So we're just gonna come out and random cover 3. It does not matter, but if you can kind of pick and tell what the defense is, if it's like cover 3, whatever the case may be, then you could be like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I know it's cover 3, so you know we could, you know, throw that streak right there on that guy, but you just got to be really fast with it because he does hand the ball off pretty quick. So if you can, boom, you know, get that ball off really quick against cover 3, I mean, you're cooking every single time, and even on the slant as well. So if you can throw the slant, you have options. You have options. And even if you don't want to throw the slant, whatever the case may be, you can switch up the route combinations. You know, you can put this guy on an out route, you know, whatever route you want to put him on. And so that's going to be a very, very quick read. That's going to be very good. It's going to be very amazing. I think this is the best scheme in the game. Instead of putting that guy on a streak, I like to do drag out route. So you read the outside corner. You see the outside corner. He's backed up. Cool. Make that read, and you're getting easy yards every single time. And then if you don't like that read, then you can throw it. You know, you can throw it there. See how that guy right there, he committed to the run. He committed to the run right there a little bit, but that guy is the pass key. He's the pass key, so he's gonna play back. But look at that. Look how wide open that is. It's like he plays the run. It's like he run commits. That's what makes this play very, very glitchy. So you have the streak and you have the out route. So if the streak is not open, then you can throw. Like, I mean, you have options. Look at that. It's very simple and it's very quick to get easy yards against your opponent. And then also, then you can run the ball if you don't like the pass. And right there, we get some good solid blocks and we pretty much gone. So that is going to be the best gun ace slot, or not gun ace slot, just the gun ace ebook, whatever you want to call it. This right here is probably the best formation in the game. I mean, you have a lot of good motion plays. Even this motion PA slide, like, I ain't show y'all that, but it looked glitchy. Like, a play action out of this, you could be cooking with all of this. Like, it's so many things you can do out of this to make this really effective as well. And then you also have this screenplay where you can kind of just throw to as well and get some glitchy stuff going with like that. If you have good stick work like I just did right there, like if your opponent comes out in any type of zone coverage, so if he comes out in any cover 3, cover 4, I don't think this really works against cover 2 because the outside corners are going to be in hard flat, so this might be picked off. But if he comes out in any cover 3, cover 4, anything like that, you have a chance. Or just even in man-to-man, if it's man-to-man, you're not going to be able to throw that. 100%, you're not going to be able to throw it because that guy is just going to be sitting out there playing that every single time. So there is a lot of weaknesses to this, but it's just you recognizing the defense. If you can recognize what defense it is, I mean, you're going to be killing your opponent the entire time. You're going to make them rage. So against man-to-man, you see that it doesn't really work necessarily. So you would have to just only hope and pray that they run zone. So against man-to-man, that what stops this. But if you do go to your audibles and you say, oh, I know, okay, cool, I know this man-to-man. Audible, cool. Oh, you want to run man-to-man? Boom, I got something for you. Cool. Easy yards. And you cooking. I just put y'all boys on game with the best formation in the game, hands down, with all the RPOs and all the little glitchy stuff going on in the game. So if y'all boys want the edge to win games on MUT or Regs, run this scheme right here. This is the rage. This is basically the rage scheme right here. Then you also have the QB zone. So if you have a fast QB or just a good QB you can run the ball with, I definitely recommend you run this play right here. QB zone, you know, get to the outside. I mean, look at that. You're gone. That boy Josh Allen moving. Look at that. Just, I mean, there's so many options you have. So many good options. And if you can pass the ball, if you have good route combinations, you can throw some route combinations out there against your opponent, make them think you're finna do some type of, you know, glitch or whatever, and you can just throw out some routes. And I mean, you cooking. This is the easiest stuff to set up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Easy setup. But that is gonna wrap up this video. Hope y'all boys enjoy the video, man. I'm telling y'all, this is the best formation, best plays in the game, hands down. But anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all Tuesday. And I'm out, big.